It was an ordinary night where this guy was just walking and picking berries in this forest. He wanted to collect everything he could find and then either sell it or make jam out of it. But it seems that this forest is very quiet. I'd say it's too quiet. But this traveler did not pay attention to this and just picked the rest of the berries. But what he saw shocked him. He saw this monster Locust evil. He was shocked by what he had done to these poor animals. It's just a nightmare. He didn't know it was a monster and wanted to get closer to him to say that what he was doing was wrong. But what happened to him after that? He was running as fast as he had ever run in his life. After all, his life was at stake. Good morning, Mikey. What time is it now? Oh my God, is it that late already? Mikey, hurry up, put on our uniform and let's go to work. We are very much late. We must not let them notice that we are not here. Otherwise, this will be our last warning for this week.
It's just that this job is so difficult. I would say that the schedule is not for us. I'd rather work at night. I still don't sleep at night, and it's very hard for me to wake up in the morning. It's so terrible. It's like I'm being pulled out of a better world.
But we still need to wake up. That's why Officer Sarah has pinned her hopes on us, and we can't let her be disgraced because of us. You know she's the one who's been saving us all this time.
I understand, but still, I should have said that we want to work the night shift. It's so uncomfortable and hot in the morning. I don't want to get out of bed at all. You know that it was always a very difficult day for me. And it seems that yesterday we were told to sort out some strange case.
Well, I hope that's the case because they usually give us some kind of crap. Hello, everyone. Is it lunch already? These cupcakes look very appetizing.
JJ's time is not for cupcakes. Hi, did you leave a statement? What happened to you? I don't believe what you wrote there. You said you were walking through the woods at night. Why? And we saw some strange things. Maybe you dreamed it?
So everything you wrote is true, Mikey. I think we need to be more careful now because strange things have really happened in this forest and he is not the first one to talk about it.
Have you reached it yet? Where did you get to? Huh? JJ, where did this mountain of corpses come from? What happened here? Are these really some kind of poachers? Then this case takes on a different significance.
You're right, but what's even more strange is that he wrote about some kind of creature, but I don't see anything or anyone here.
JJ, what is that? Where did this monster come from? Let's get out of here. Don't eat us. What do you want from us?
He's so close. How scary you are. God, get away from me. Don't think you can eat us so easily. Mikey, hold on.
What the? Where is he running off to? JJ, what was that? What did you do? God, you're our hero. Phew. I think we were lucky that guy got away. But don't you think it's weird that this dweller is hanging out in this village?
You're right. We need to inform our captain about this. I think he'll figure it out for sure. He has a squad with a bunch of great officers. All of you, listen to me. I need Captain Adam and his squad. Come here quickly. There is one monster in the forest that can be very dangerous for our entire village. We need you to get this case sorted out as quickly as possible.
Great! Then we'll tell you that it's in the woods over there and flew off in the same direction that you are going now. I hope that you will succeed. We are counting on you very much. We know that you will succeed.
Wait, you're walking so fast, we can't keep up with you. Hey, stop for at least a minute. Oh my God, Mikey, it seems we won't catch up with them. I think they want to deal with this themselves and we'll only bother them.
Stop, JJ. We should at least tell them about this case. These corpses appeared here somewhere at night. We were informed about this only recently, and this monster was huge and scary. It seems that Locust's evil dweller.
And they're gone. I don't think they care at all. But it seems that they are confident and we don't have to worry. Then let's go home.
Yep.
It happened very far from our village. Everyone in Captain Adam's squad was killed. Every single person, which means that this dweller was terribly strong. I don't even know what we're going to do now. This monster still has the audacity to take energy from them and become bigger. It's totally unbelievable.
JJ, this dweller. Why has it become so huge? This is terrible. What do we going to do now? Everyone in Captain Adam's squad was killed. It's just a nightmare. Look at them. I feel so sorry for them.
You're right, we need to avenge them all. Otherwise it will be just terrible. It seems that there should be weapons in that tower that they brought. Everything that they had no longer has ammunition. Let's go quietly there.
JJ, are you sure we can kill this dweller? He has become so big. Do you think our bullets will be able to harm him in any way? I get goosebumps just looking at this monster.
We have no choice! Wow! What cool sniper rifles are here! This is a very powerful and accurate weapon. We need a good plan to stop this monster. I suggest we sit here and aim at one point in order to pierce his armor.
Then let's shoot him in the body under the heart. This will be the perfect point for that. Shoot him quickly. This monster doesn't seem to like what we're doing at all. Look at him. He's already terrified.
Keep shooting at him. These fireballs won't reach us even if he really wants to, because he won't be able to aim properly. I hit him in the eye. He can't see anything now. Mikey, we're doing great.
What? He's getting out of here. JJ, he's running away. We did it. We were able to drive him away. Phew, it was very scary. I thought he would just eat us or crush us.
You're right. After such injuries, he definitely shouldn't survive. Otherwise, he wouldn't have run away. Our guesses were true, because this monster just collapsed and couldn't do anything to anyone else in this world. But what we were definitely shocked about afterwards was that this monster had a backup plan, because if he didn't destroy our village, then other monsters would do it.
This was probably the hardest task in the last couple of months. Phew, it was really difficult. And it's good to come home now and know that we can do whatever we want and we don't have to go anywhere else.
Yes, you're right. Officer Sarah also told us to visit her at work tomorrow. It seems she wants to praise us for this case, and it's perfect, because we're finally going to make her proud of us. And now we can sleep. Tomorrow will be a very good day. Good night to you. Huh? What is that? Where did all this come from? Oh my God, no, not that. I don't want to believe it. Are these monsters who came to avenge the one we killed earlier this day? It's just terrible. No, I won't let you do anything in our village. Do you think you are so strong that you can just break into our village and kill everyone? How wrong you are! Despite the fact that there is a whole army of you here, you are even weaker than the monster we killed. And he was 20 times bigger than you. As expected, you couldn't do anything because the only monster here is me. Phew, it was unexpected, but it's good that everything ended well.
Then see you tomorrow. Good night to you.
And good night to you! How well we ate! I'm so full! And how are you? I think it's time for you to go to bed. Good night to you! I'm gonna sit in front of the TV and watch a couple of movies. And suddenly a sea eater appeared on the shore of our sea. My God, he's so huge! What a nightmare! And the most terrible thing is that he headed towards our houses. I don't even know what he wanted to do. Huh? Who's calling me at night? You better call me back in the morning. How stupid are you to call at such a time? I've completely lost sleep. I'd like to get a good night's sleep. Is my family asleep? Great. How good it is that you sleep and have good dreams. What the? Didn't you realize that you shouldn't call at such a time? What idiots! What is that monster sound? What a nightmare! Oh my God, I was so scared. If it called me at such a time, I need to prepare for the fact that it might come. I'd better take a gun and wait for this monster. I'll shoot him as soon as I see him. God, he scared me so much. Was it all just my imagination? But then who was calling me at that time? Who's that ringing my doorbell? I'm warning you that I have a gun.
Ah! JJ! For what? What have I done to you? How my body hurts now. It's a good thing your gun isn't loaded with bullets. Otherwise, I would probably have died. What's the matter with you? You were screaming and you're holding a gun.
You won't believe what just happened. Someone called me on the phone and I heard a terrible sound of monsters there. And it seemed to me that there were steps from the attic.
Let's go check it out then. JJ, where did this terrible smell come from? Oh my God! JJ, what is this? Is this all not yours? Where did this inscription come from in blood? I see you. It looks very scary.
You're right. It couldn't all just show up here. I think we need to sort this out in the morning. Officer Adam was just telling us to be careful. All right. Phew, it was a hard night. Good morning. Huh? What is that? Where have they gone? And where did these traces of blood come from? What a nightmare. What happened to them? Why did this happen last night? This is a nightmare. I need to go now and deal with this as soon as possible. If I don't find them, I will definitely kill everyone in this village. Mikey, I need to tell Mikey about this. I hope he's doing well. What the? It seems that Mikey's situation at home is no better. What a nightmare. There are traces of blood at his house too, which means that his family is missing too. Mikey, wake up soon. You won't believe what happened. Your family is missing, just like mine.
What? What happened here? What a nightmare! Where has my family gone? Oh my God, JJ! This goes beyond the boundaries of normal. We need to go now and write a statement to the police that our families are missing.
You're right. We should have gone to the police station a long time ago. Back at night when all this happened. Officer Adam, you won't believe what I'm going to tell you. That night, I woke up from the fact that someone called me on the phone. I picked up the phone and then I heard some scary monster sounds. I was scared and decided that some kind of monster was going to attack me. And then Mikey came to my house and we checked the attic and found something terrible. Come on, we'll show you all this.
What he says is completely true. We didn't even clean the houses so that you could see all these clues with your own eyes. As you can see, there are traces of blood left by our families, and it's just terrible. All we want to do is find this monster and finish it off as quickly as possible.
Can you smell it already? Because some terrible crime has happened here. Look at this. There are a couple of corpses lying here. There's not a single print of me here. So I definitely didn't do it. And this inscription was left by this monster. We want you to record it all, but we want to go in search of this monster ourselves.
We entrust this case to you, Officer Adam. We wish you good luck. But we'll go for now. We will definitely do what JJ said because they stole our families and we can't leave it like this. JJ, let's go to the helicopter soon. I think I know where we need to fly to find him.
Do you really know where it is? Oh my God! Don't tell me it was a sea eater, because if it's really him, then it's just going to be a nightmare. I saw him once in a book, and he scared me to death even then. I don't know what will happen if I see him live.
JJ, that's why we flew here first. Because there are military personnel on this ship who know about all the monsters. And I learned from them that one of the sea eaters who was most likely on the shore of our sea got out. So we have to prepare for this battle.
Precisely. Well done, Mikey. I knew you'd come up with something. B, then let's get all these guns soon. I hope that these weapons will be very powerful. As I've heard, their weapons must be the best in order to fight all kinds of monsters very easily.
You heard everything right. Because there is a warehouse with weapons downstairs. And you will be very surprised by what you will see there. When I saw it all for the first time, I didn't know where to put myself for joy. After all, if they would just let me shoot from it, then I would be the happiest.
And this armor looks just incredibly cool. I've only seen this in some movies or games, for example, but I couldn't even imagine that all this actually exists. Then why are we afraid of this sea eater? He should be afraid of us. After all, we are the ones who will kill him today.
You're right, JJ. He's already afraid of us. That's why he lives in the sea. Isn't that obvious? Let's go to our helicopter soon. I'm afraid to imagine what will happen to our families if we don't hurry. God, I'm so angry. If I see even one monster, I'll probably kill him right there. JJ, we're going to look for this monster right now. If you see it, tell me.
Mikey, I think I can already see this monster. He's there. I think it's not a monster, but just a building that houses their lair. If that's the case, then we need to jump in there right now. You're ready for this, aren't you? It will most likely be very scary and painful, but for the sake of our families, we have to do it.
You're right. It actually looks very scary, to be honest. But I think that if we don't jump, something even worse will happen. Therefore, let's jump there soon.
God, it was really scary. But it's good that we were able to get here. Mikey, pull out all the weapons you have, because the most difficult thing is waiting for us today. There will most likely be a whole bunch of monsters who want to kill us, but we need to kill them as soon as possible.
God, there are so many of you here. I can't believe it. If you really think that you can kill us, then you'd better think twice or even 3 times. After all, on this day, when you stole our families, we were not just angry. We were just furious about it.
Mikey, look at this huge monster. We've killed everyone else, so this is probably the last boss we need to finish off. I do not know why they stole our families. They most likely thought that we would let them go this way. But things are much worse for them. After all, we will kill you tonight. You shouldn't have made this terrible mistake.
You can't even fight back. So that's why you stole them, because you wouldn't have the strength to do it with people like us. What a coward and a weakling you are if all this is true. But if it wasn't for all this, we might have felt sorry for you.
Finally, we killed him. Mikey, wake up soon! Why are you sleeping so long?
What? Is it morning already? I just fell asleep.
No, it's still night. But for some reason, it seems to me that something is wrong.
What?
What happened there? Why are the police standing in front of our house? Let's go quickly and find out from them. Because we didn't seem to do anything wrong.
Maybe then we'll go and find out from these guys. Because they've been standing here for a long time, probably.
All right.
Yo, Mr. Policeman, we live right next door. What happened here?
Guys, I usually don't allow anyone to approach the crime scene, but since I know you, what can I show you? Your neighbor was brutally murdered. We don't know who did it, but they acted very harshly because it felt like he was being killed with extreme cruelty. So far, we are conducting an investigation. Here, you can see the traces of blood here, but we can't even find fingerprints. Therefore, I ask you to leave this place and be careful, because maybe there's a maniac here.
What?
Then it's just terrible. What are we going to do now? Then we must urgently return home, and from there we must close all our doors so that no one but us can get there.
I hope this maniac will be found and imprisoned. Maybe it's even one of our neighbors. Do you remember that neighbor on the right? Here he seems very suspicious.
Let's not think or suspect yet. This is the work of the police.
Yep.
What is this? Why can't I sleep? Where's Mikey? Huh? Mikey, how could you? Hey, Mikey, stop it quickly. What are you doing there? Why are you doing this? Tell me it wasn't you, because that's what it looks like.
What? It's not me. I just wanted to help.
Quickly raise your hands and hold them so that I can see them.
What?
Don't move. You can remain silent.
What?
Anything you say will be used against you in court. I'm sorry to say this, but Mikey, you're going to be locked up for murder.
What? But I didn't do it. I just wanted to help him.
We'll find out later.
Why don't you listen to me? I didn't do it. He was just asking for help. I ran out and wanted to help.
Shut up, you stupid killer. Everyone saw how you did it.
Stop, Adam. There's some kind of misunderstanding here. You know Mikey yourself. He definitely couldn't have done it.
JJ, first of all, Officer Adam. Secondly, I am shocked by this myself. I wanted to find out, but the order to send him to prison has already been issued. But if you want, you can ask him yourself.
What a horror. I couldn't have thought that Mikey had killed this man as if he were an animal. Isn't that right, Officer Adam?
Get out of here before I tell you how disgusting you are. So, JJ, do you want to visit Mikey and ask him personally?
What kind of questions? Of course I want to. How do I do this? You're going to help me, aren't you?
I can think of something. Hey, you're new. Take this man to Mikey. I'll come over soon. Make sure he waits for me there.
Come with me, mister. Who are you gonna see?
It's none of your business. Just do your job.
The painting is here and over there. Now you can visit Mikey. Just don't tell anyone about this. I did it just for you.
All right, where should I go?
Right down the hall, to the right and down the stairs, then turn left.
All right, thank you, Officer Adam. I'll find out what he did. All right, down the stairs and to the left. I don't see Mikey. Is that you? No, it's not you. Ugh, it's kind of ugly. Oh, Mikey. Hello.
Hi, JJ, how are you? I don't think I've eaten for a couple of hours. I feel so bad. How do I get out of here? Any ideas?
I have some ideas. You just tell me how it really happened. I'll try to convince them all.
I honestly didn't do it. You can explore the place. You will see that there are no traces of me there.
Nothing useful. All right, we need to come up with something. Can you really see the place? What if I find something? So the house to our right is this one. What's so interesting here? I don't think Mikey would destroy the house. He's not an animal or anything, is he? There's actually nothing here. Maybe there's something nearby? Precisely. How could I forget about the camera? Now I'm going to find out what really happened that night. It seems our camera should have captured what happened in this house. All right, so far, nothing unusual. It seems the camera didn't record the sound, but there is a button. Whoa!
Get out of here, you dogs! Don't even think that you will get away with it. Right, go back to where you came from. Dude, I don't even know how to help you. I think we should call an ambulance or the police. Hello, someone, over here. A man is dying here.
I think this will be direct proof that Mikey is not a murderer. I knew it. Now we need to take this recording to the police so they can let him out, Mikey. Officer Adam, you won't believe what I found. Look at this. I told you Mikey wasn't a killer.
What is it? Is there some kind of recording? Let me take a look then.
Get out of here, you dogs! Don't even think that you will get away with it. Right, go back to where you came from. Dude,
I understand. Then I'll hang Potter here, and I will immediately go to the jailer and show this recording to everyone who is here. I'm sure Mikey will be let out of here right away. Wait here a minute, JJ.
Kill wolves looks like a poster about a hunting announcement. That's what I call a great idea. Now it remains to wait for Mikey.
JJ, imagine that. I was released. What did you show them? Did you bribe them?
Of course not. I just showed the footage from the cameras. Now we have to kill the real killers.
Then take this! Officer Adam gave it to me and said that he trusts us personally. That's why we need to kill these wolves right now.
Good. Then let's go quickly towards the forest. I think I heard that those wolves are there. I think with such a set of weapons, we can definitely do it. I wonder how many wolves will be there. I hope we can do it.
What kind of doubts are there? Of course we can. Do you know how angry I am at them right now? I haven't eaten anything yet. Food in prison is just terrible. You should have known. That's why I'm doubly angry at these wolves. Therefore, we will kill them all and bring the leader's head directly to their station.
It seems we are already at their base. It's so hot in here. What kind of base is this? Is this a maze? What a nightmare. And here are those wolves. Hello, animals. Did you think that we would not come to take revenge on you?
JJ, I think we should first kill these wolves that are guarding this maze I think we need to kill these wolves that guard this maze first, and then we'll get to the cave where their pack leader is most likely sitting. So kill all the wolves you see, even those whom you don't consider a wolf. Just kill everything you see in front of you.
Of course I will kill all these wolves. You should know how much I ran to prove your innocence. And then when I saw this recording, I was just furious about it. So I immediately ran to Adam and said that the wolves were to blame for this. You need to take revenge on them all for everything you've been through.
That's right! That's the JJ I know! Let's move on! It seems that wolves won't appear in the maze anymore!
What are those sounds? Is it just me, or is someone running from behind to bite us in the back?
JJ, what are you doing there? Their head is sitting here. We have to kill him. But look at his army of wolves. It seems he keeps them close because he's afraid to fight on his own. So he's just an ordinary weakling like the rest of us. Hey, wolves, do you want to bite me? Then try it. You won't succeed.
Well, now we can start killing the main wolf.
What is JJ? Is it morning already? How strange everything is. I didn't get much sleep at all. Let's go watch TV then, because today is our day off.
Phew, it's like I completely forgot about it.
Guys, follow me quickly.
This is where we have to explore the whole place because very strange things happen here at night. If you see anything, let me know right away. I inform the camera that everything is quiet here so far. No one and nothing is heard. I think there's just a bunch of animal corpses that have been dead here.
Phew, it seems that we sat in front of the TV all day and Mikey fell asleep on the couch again. What an idiot you are. I'm already tired of dragging you to bed almost every day. It's time for you to learn how to fall asleep in bed. Don't you think so? Okay, I won't complain about it anymore. Good night, Mikey. Don't do that again. And now I can finally go to bed too. Who is calling me on the phone? It's so late outside. Hello, it's JJ. And who is this? Can you hear me? Or did you just want to prank me? Huh? Who is it here? What was that? Do you do this over the phone? It's not funny. Whoa! What kind of sounds are these? How do they know my phone number? I don't have time to think about it. I need to get my gun right now and finish off whoever's doing this. Whoever hears me and does it all just for the sake of a joke, then you'd better just get out of my house. Otherwise, I'll shoot. I'm not kidding, because I have a loaded revolver. It seems that there is no one here, and it's strange. I was sure that I had heard something here. I think I should go and check out the lawn, because I'm not going to tolerate any jokes from some idiots who think it's funny. I think that after this, no one will even want to come here. And if not, I have more bullets. That's it. I think I can finish this, but now I have to go and get some sleep. Because I'm so tired, and my heart seems to jump out of my chest right now. What a nightmare. Mikey, are you still sleeping? How strange you are. You should have woken up even earlier because you fell asleep much earlier than me. I'm tired of you because you fall asleep on the couch.
What? Huh? JJ, what happened here last night? Where did these traces of blood come from? I don't remember it being here yesterday afternoon.
I don't know what happened here either, because I don't remember it being here at night when I woke up.
Huh? Ah!
Huh? Whoa! What is that? Where did this thing come from? What does it say? Get out of here? What kind of nightmare is this? Why are there so many animal corpses here? Why was all this here? I definitely haven't seen anything like this here at night.
JJ, I think I know what we need to do. It's not for nothing that we put cameras here. Then let's look at the records of who was here and what they did here last night.
Well done, Mikey. I completely forgot about the cameras. Now we can find the answers to all our questions, especially on mine. Who was it?
Huh? JJ, what is this? Where did this monster come from? Isn't that a monster? It's definitely not a person. I'm sure it's not a human. What is he doing there? Why is he doing this?
Mikey, I don't think we should think about it, because there are people who do it. We have everything we need to go to the police station and report it there. They will definitely believe us. It's a good thing we have camera footage, otherwise they'd think we were some kind of psychos.
How right you are. I already thought that we should just forget about it all and sleep with the thought that some kind of monster lives in our house that can kill us at any second.
Hello, Officer Sarah. Okay. We have brought you the recordings from the cameras. Please look at them.
What did you bring? Huh? What a nightmare. Where did you get all this? I'll be right back. Wait for me.
I think that now Officer Sarah will help us with this. It's good that she's always at work.
Stay here and don't go anywhere, okay?
Whatever you say, Mommy. I thought she was joking, but I really hope she can handle this monster in our basement.
Now I started to worry about her.
Listen to me carefully. No one needs to know why we're here. Therefore, you will have to wait for news from me here. Don't even think that this is all a joke, because it's not like that. The special forces will take care of you in case of anything. Wait for good news from me. Good luck to me, haha. And now what's wrong with their house? It seems that something strange already smells here, as if someone died here. A terrible smell? Or maybe it's the smell from their owners. Although I don't think so. I think they told me about their basement, which means I have to go down there. Huh? Traces of blood? I think they meant it too. What's with the signal? Okay, I think it's just a technical problem. I still need to go to the basement and check this place out. And here is this sign. And these animal corpses. Maybe there are at least traces of blood here? I'll have to find out who it could be. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Here I found some footprints. It's strange that it doesn't look like human fingerprints.
JJ, did you hear those screams on the radio? This means that something has definitely happened to Officer Sarah. Let's go quickly and check it all out, although I can already see what happened here. Look at all these special forces corpses. It all looks very bad. I do not know what happened here.
I think we don't even have to think about what happened here, because most likely Officer Sarah was eaten by that monster. Did you at least see those animal corpses? It's just a nightmare.
Huh? JJ, there seem to be traces of Officer Sarah here. Look at this nightmare. This is very bad. But then there was the TV. Let's see what's on the channel.
Hello everyone, it's me again, Alice, and I have some very bad news. Because our village was attacked by some terrible mouse monster. This is the end for all of us. I do not know who can save us. Because we just found out that Officer Sarah was killed by this monster. Take your loved ones and run away from here.
Mikey, did you see that? How did this monster get such a size? I can't believe it was so big. It's just a nightmare. I think now it's time for us to start doing something. We have almost no time left to think about it because we have weapons and armor in our chest.